see what we got. Looks good to me. So leather is sold in weights and ounces, what they call the thickness. And they mean that because the ounce measure is a measure of the weight for a given unit. And this is noticeably heavier than the other leather I bought. This is natural tanned belly, so I can learn tooling. Looking pretty good. There should be one more inside, if they got it right. We'll find out. Gorgeous. Thank goodness it's recycling day. Yeah, some defect down there by the belly. That won't affect us at all. Oh yeah, so you can see what looks like some kind of dye effect or a defect in the leather, some sugaring there. This is all up away from where we're worried about. That's all on the butt end. So this tannery, all the hides are from American dairy cows, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, so this was the part I was most worried about. I wanted like a nice stretch of good leather in here for straps. And I think it's in really good shape. There's a little bit of damage up here as we get up out of the back, which is usually the best part. And this is kind of in the bend. So this is a part of the leather that's normally quite good, and there's a bit of damage there. That would be a total bummer if I were using this to make a saddle or some other good like that, but I think I can get the straps I need all right out of there. Should be pretty good. So 60 inches covers both of the straps. We can start out back there. Nice even cut at the top. And that actually gets us more or less clear there. 17 times 1.5. Yeah, we're going to use a fair chunk of this bad boy, but I think that'll come off in trim. So I think we're in quite good shape when I think about how much this is going to be usable. I don't know. I'll bring the camera in a little closer and I'll give you a little look here. There's some striping and striation here that I think not everybody would be stoked about for the finest leather work, but I actually think is really beautiful anyway. It sort of shows some quality of the natural product, right? These are going to be stretch marks or range marks, so scratches they got. The vertical here checks, maybe this could be a tannery problem. I don't feel anything when I touch it. Let's take a look at the back side. See, so we could get thinness or punkiness that would weaken the straps, but I think it's pretty good. So, oh yeah, so that little divot there that I noticed was a defect, this looks like somebody just, yeah, there's a big slash in here. So somebody just caught this with something sharp when they were tanning, and that cut into that flesh side there, but not too bad. Yeah, this looks really good. I mean, there's some variation in color on the flesh side. This has been dyed, sort of drum dyed altogether, but nothing too bad. Yeah, I think I was worried getting this grade of leather. You can get more expensive, better grades. I was worried that this was not going to be sufficient, or I have to work around to get a lot of different straps. But I think, honestly, I'm going to have a real easy time cutting. But I think overall this is a really beautiful, like high quality hide. Beautiful.